been so many years that you've been taking part in pageants.
I started in 2019. It feels longer than, yeah,
Yeah.
it feels longer, but it's actually from 2019. I had my first pageant in a club. It's Las Vegas, and that's when the punch
Just
backs. Yes, which is very
No, because I was invited to not a pageant, I was invited to Las Vegas. And then everybody in Mitchell's Plain tells me that it's dangerous. It's because volgens, people are drinking outside in the car, and the moment you look at a girl, it's verkeerd, and then they want to shoot you.
Yeah.
I know. But
It was it, but I felt safe with Miss Larosa. She was like helping me on that night.
so it was a LGBT pageant.
Yeah.
Your first pageant.
My first pageant.
How many years ago?
5, yeah.
You've come so far. Do you enjoy pageants though?
I love it. I absolutely love the process, the community, the gale. Like I learn each year, I learn more about myself, but also about the community.
Yeah. And you're also a very spiritual person.
Yeah.
So it senses you a lot. And it comes across on the stage being calm. So has there ever been times where you're like, me man, I don't want to do calm anymore, I want to be a bit rough around the edges?
Actually, like it's ironic that you're saying I give off a calm energy on stage, because for swimwear I'm usually like really high energy.
Yeah.
So like for me, I'm like that bubbly, but then obviously it goes down to evening wear where the energy becomes more like romantic and that.
So you stick to your themes for
Yes,
each one. But
yes.
because last time I saw you perform, in my mind, the picture that I can get is you with rollerblades on. I think this was no roller skates. This was Pride.
That was Sovereign actually.
Sovereign.
Yeah.
And
Breaking, what was it? Breaking free from limitation or something like that was the theme, yeah.
and daar gaan jy op jou skate. You're so
But
skilled in that.
It didn't like go as planned.
Okay, what was
but-
the plan?
So the plan was like coming out, you know that the white jacket that is worn by mental patients and
Yes.
stuff like that. So that's what I want to do, like represent of like, you know, back in the day it was seen as like being gay is like a mental illness. So I wanted to come out in that jacket and then like break free and then like have like the whole shining and stuff. And then there was another thing that like wings and stuff. So
Yes, that was the
wings got stuck in the
wings.
wings.
I'm not gonna lie, I do remember.
And Barry being Barry says, come here, let me
Let me
help
make it
you
loose."
through it. And let's just go be your best butterfly. And by the time I was like flying, my music was done. So-
I remember that when we did theme wear that year, it was a long process. That's why we're shooting at the moment. We're doing meet the judges and we're doing theme wear today, so we can.
It's a full day.
It's a full day. You got here what time?
We got here around 9.
9.
Between 9 and
I got
10.
here at 9 as well. We're only gonna finish here fast.
Okay. But it's
I
fun.
believe so.
And we're eating good food and
Oh, yeah.
we have good
The
company.
Fine Ice Hotel here in Cape Town. They actually gave us the really liquor for free.
Thank you.
So, skills that you can bring to the pageant. Because, yeah.
Skills wise, I think artistry, like we're all different, but we can also learn from each other's like artistry. For example, like inappropriate, she's like in her own aesthetics of her styles, and some of us can learn from like that quirkiness, that out of the box. Other queens are getting more glamour. So like I'm constantly like open to learn from each other, but also stay true to my
So
aesthetic.
what type of queen are you?
I'm a soft girl. Soft around the
The
edges.
soft around the edges.
Yeah, fitness Barbie vibes. Yeah, but also like relatable. I always want to be approachable to the people, because this is work that we're doing for people. It's like
And do you do much charity work?
I'm actually very involved with netball in the community. I also teach yoga at Kukuletu Arts and Leadership Project. So teaching yoga is giving back, being like a fitness coach for the netball club in Bridgetown. It's part of my giving back.
Yeah, which is very important because fitness and health mentality. And
Movement is medicine type of thing. Yeah.
a movement. Okay, true. Where did you learn that now?
Through being a dancer and like realizing the more I move, the more I can just be more clear-headed. But if I have a week of not doing yoga, then I will automatically feel more anxious.
I had the same issue when I had this thing that I'm gonna go to gym and I do this.
Like
It's
a
like,
structure.
yeah, go to gym. I know what time. I can only survive at the gym if I take part in the classes. If I'm alone, doesn't work.
Yeah.
And if I skip a day, mentally it messes me up.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go to gym on Tuesday, but Wednesday I regret not going on Tuesday, and then I'm like, do I want to go again? It just messes me up because it helps.
Yeah.
It calms you down. It helps you with work. Something that helps me.
It increases your concentration level as well because a lot of endorphins going to the brain. And you're just a more happy person if you're a fit person.
True. So let's finish off and your family. How are they?
My family is very diverse. They are completely supportive of me, which is not very common in this, So I'm very grateful for that. My mother and aunt doesn't miss a pageant, and my husband obviously, and a few of my colleagues are also coming.
So you're gonna have a big support structure.
I hope so.
No. I remember when I went to Stover this year, there was a lady that came with 2 taxis, and it was loud. So I hope your taxis love it.
Contestant number 10.
Contestant number 10 for your Mr. and Mrs. Sovereign, which will be on the 4th of November at the Joseph Stone Room. And you can always get tickets at CompuTicket, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're still available, but it's running out shortly.
No tickets at the doors.
No tickets. No tickets at the door. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
All good.